Hey YouTube, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Brony here with another video, and this is my dragon deck I'm gonna be showing you today. Now, everybody thinks it's just a regular old Kaiba or whatever deck. No, I built this and I want to see if anybody would like this deck to run. If not, then, well, you can make it better. So, but I'm not going through all the sorting it out and everything. I'm just gonna go as with the flow, and that's my extra deck right there. So, White Sun Legend, awesome card. Divine Dragon Apocalypse, I think it says. Yep, great to get a dragon back from your graveyard to your hand. Mirage Dragon, just in case if you don't want them to use their traps on you during battle. First Term of Distraction, awesome card. If anybody doesn't know, it is a spell card, duh. But you have to have Blue Eyes on the field, and if you Blue Eyes White Dragon, and if you do use that spell card, you can destroy all face-up attack position monsters. No, destroy all monsters. Never mind, my bad. Ego Boost, just in case if you have a weaker monster. Alexandrite Dragon. I think I have two of those. 7 Tools of the Bandit. Great to negate the effect of a trap card, but it costs you life. Influence Dragon. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster you control. It becomes Dragon type until the end of phase. Sorry, I have rarely got to use the phone as a recorder. Champion's Vigilance. Whenever I have a level 7 or higher normal type monster, and if a card or a effect, spell or trap card effect is activated, negate the effect and destroy that card. Great card. Dark Resonator. Tell you all about it whenever I get to the synchros. Red Eyes Bee Dragon. Dark Storm Dragon, because if I needed to destroy all spell and trap cards on my opponent's field, just in case, I can do that. Heretic Dragon is Tefnuit, and if I don't control a monster and my opponent controls a monster, I can special summon it, but its attack. No, never mind. That's a different card. It cannot attack during the turn it is special summoned. When this card is tribute summoned, dragon type, special summon one dragon type normal monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Also make its attack and defense 0. So really good with those, with that Blue Eyes, just in case. This one is awesome, and if your opponent has an Xyz monster and declares a direct attack, special summon one light dragon type Xyz monster from my extra deck in face-up attack position, and that attacking monster attacks it instead, and also proceeds to damage calculation. Its attack becomes equal to the attacking monster's attack. Also, its effects are negated. Kunai with Chain, awesome card. Whenever I can activate an effect on it, whenever opponent's monster declares an attack, I can target the attack, destroy that, or change it to defense position, and then target one monster you control, equip this card to that, and its attack becomes 500 more. Synchron Resonator, really good card. Whenever a Synchro Summon is summoned, or a Synchro Monster is summoned, I can special summon that. And whenever I do, And once per turn, that way, if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Resonator in the graveyard and add that to your hand except for that card, which is a really good one. Darkland Fire Dragon, Luster Dragon, Blizzard Dragon. I can once per turn I can target a opponent's monster and change its battle position, or it cannot change its battle position, nor declare an attack until the end of the next turn of the opponent's. Luster Dragon number 2. Burst Breath, which is pretty good. Tribute a Dragon type monster. Destroy all face-up monsters on the field whose defense is less than or equal to the attack of the tributed monster. Castle Dragon Souls, that's a good one. Once per turn, I can banish a Dragon type monster. The Dragon type, or the monster I control, gains 700 attack, and whenever it's destroyed, I can special summon a banished Dragon type that was banished by this effect. Boogie Trap. That one is also my favorite one, because I can discard 2, then target 1, or discard 2 cards, then target 1 trap card on the graveyard, in my graveyard, and set that target in. It can be activated this turn, which is pretty good. Cabin I contribute it to summon Blue Eyes from my hand. Silverwing, great for synchros. Alright, so if equip only to a level 8 or higher dragon type synchro monster, it can up to twice per turn. If it was destroyed by battle, it cannot be destroyed by card effect. Or it is not destroyed. If it would be destroyed by card effect, you can destroy this card instead. Dark Resonator, I have 2 of them just in case. Mystical Space Typhoon. Exploder Dragon, whenever I attack or an opponent, or if it is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, the monster that destroyed this card is destroyed, but no player takes any damage. Dragon's Rebirth, target 1 dragon type monster I control, banish it, and also special summon 1 dragon type from my hand or graveyard. Another Mystical Space. Kaiser Seahorse, just in case if I needed it, if I had a Blue Eyes, I can tribute that for 2 tributes instead of 1 for a light monster. X Dragon, if it is changed to defense if it attacks, it is changed to defense position at the end of the damage step. Flare Resonator is somewhat a new addition to my deck. So the synchro monster that used the synchro monster that used this card as a synchro material monster gains 300 attack. There we go. My bad. Sorry guys if I'm messing up a little. Red Sprinter, also almost a new kind of addition. When this card is normal special summon while you control no other monsters, you can special summon a level 3 or lower Fiend type tuner monster from your hand or graveyard. Great card if I have a red if I need a Flare Resonator or whatnot. Cards of Consonance, great to tribute dragon type tuners with 1,000 or less attack and draw 2 cards. Red Resonator is also sort of new. When this card is normal summon, you can when this card is normal summon, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower monster from your hand. When this card is special summoned, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field, gain life points equal to its attack, which is a really good card. Red Warg, whenever when you normal summon a Resonator, you can special summon this card, but its attack becomes half, it becomes half. So usually I'd just summon it in defense, just in case. Mirror Force, whenever my opponent's monster declares an attack, it destroys all face-up or all attack position monsters. Dust Tornado, great card. Dragon Shield, one of the best equip cards for dragon types. Equip only to a dragon type monster. It cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effect. Neither player takes any damage from attacks involving it. That is the best card to have an equip for dragons. Rabbit Dragon. Dragon Shrine. Really good if I need to put anything in the banish yard. I can banish that, or I can send a dragon type monster from my deck to the graveyard. Then if that monster is in your graveyard is a dragon type normal monster, you can send one more in addition. Flammable Guard, which is great for defense. Honestly, that one's good for whatever is in my dragon deck or extra deck. And Wingbeat of Giant Dragon, good card. I can return a level 5 or higher dragon type monster to my hand and destroy all spell and trap cards on the field. Awesome card if the opponent has a really good Yu-Gi-Oh card or Yu-Gi-Oh monster, I can target that card and return it to the hand. Also, I think I got 2 Blue Eyes. Maiden with the Eyes of Blue, great effect. Another Blue Eyes. Red Gardener, also another one. Close new addition to my deck. During either player's turn, when your opponent activates sorry if my hand's shaking. During either player's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect while you control a red dragon archfiend monster, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. This turn, monsters you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So basically, if I have a red dragon archfiend and my opponent has a Mirror Force, I can just send that to the graveyard, and it cannot be destroyed. Call the Haunted, good card. Slifer, just in case if anything goes bad. Stamping Destruction, awesome card. If I control a dragon type monster, I can activate that. It destroys a spell or trap card, and if it does, I inflict 500 damage to its controller. And Dragonic Tactics, easy peasy to summon Blue Eyes from the deck if I had 2 dragon type monsters on the field. Protector with Eyes of Blue. Now this one's also close to new for my deck. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one level 1 light tuner monster from your hand. You can target one effect monster you control and send it to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon 1 Blue Eyes from your hand, which is a good one. Shadow Spell, also a good one. And Masked Dragon, pretty good if I need a dragon type monster, in case if I don't pull one from the deck. Whenever it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, I can special summon 1 dragon type monster with 1500 or less to your attack to your side of the field. Then shuffle the deck. Great deck right there for me anyway, if not for anybody else. And now here's my extra deck. Azure Eye Silver Dragon, Galaxy Eye Cipher Dragon, really good effect. The Dark Resonator is good for this card because I can have Red Eyes Bee Dragon and also that Dark Resonator to summon him. Great effect. And if you don't know, just look it up, because I am honestly tired of reading effects somewhat. Ancient Fairy Dragon, great card. Dark Rebellion Aces Dragon. Now, a friend of mine gave this to me, and he is awesome. He's a he's pretty good. He's beaten me like a few times throughout life, but I've been victorious ever since. Not trying to be rude or anything, just saying. And if you want to, I can have a video of me and him battling against each other with it, whatever deck we got. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, Red Dragon Archfiend, like I said. Heretic Sun Dragon of Heretic Sun Dragon Overlord of Heliopolis. There we go. Great effect. Red Nova Dragon and Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. There you go. Now, next video I might do something special. Maybe just probably get the see what about those two. Already did that deck right there. But if you want me to do any of those, just comment down in the section below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.